Hello everybody, welcome back on my channel. So today I want to talk about the Apocalypse, and I just purchased Apocalypse new uniform, which is quite expensive. It's as expensive as Thanos uniform. I hope he really doing great. I hope he will be really much better in the Alliance Conquest and also in many of the game mode. So guys, today I want to talk about the Apocalypse. As you can see, that Apocalypse is really awesome here right now. I really love the design of this uniform and it's really great. I don't know about you, but for me the Apocalypse is totally looks crazily amazing right now. And he looks really bulky here, and his design and everything, it looks so much awesome. I'm speechless judging from the Apocalypse uniform right now, even though every time I try to see the animation of his effect, it's really just look like this. But still, I gotta say that the Apocalypse uniform is totally looks awesome. Alright guys, so now let's just talk about a little bit about Apocalypse, who the heck he is, and why he's really a great enemy in the Marvel universe, especially the X-Men. So he's basically a mutant, one of the first mutant in the world, in the universe, born nearly 5,000 years ago from Egypt. His real name is Sabahnur. He was born with a gray skin and the blue line running across his mouth, inspiring fear even as a child. Apocalypse's original body was immortal, so basically he cannot die. However, with the use of celestial technology, he can enter a state of suspended animation to recover from any wounds. He has a superhuman physical ability, psionic powers, incredible intellect. Apocalypse also has control over his own molecular structures, which allow him to biomorph as he please. So basically, he can change himself. He is from Egypt, really old, immortal, and he has the ability, with the help of the technology, to heal his wound. So now let's talk about the how to recruit Apocalypse. So basically, you can recruit Apocalypse from the world boss if you go to the world boss, and then you clear his challenge here, especially before the normal. The normal is locked, and when you want to try to unlock, you have to clear the challenge, and then you can start to collect his biometric and get the Apocalypse. So now let's talk about his gear one by one. I gotta say that basically Apocalypse is totally a physical attack and energy attack. Both of them are really quite strong, and he has a strong critical damage and everything. So if you want to improve his Uru, I suggest you to improve all that related with the energy attack, physical attack, and also critical rate, guys. So all of these three aspects, if you have a lot of Urus, you can equip it, and then you will have a very tremendous, monstrous Apocalypse. And then I suggest you to buy his newest uniform because it's really help you with a lot of skills chains and everything. And then now let's talk about his skills. So basically Apocalypse passive skills is ignore target dodge rate by 50%, which is really great, and then increase skill damage by 25%. And then his first skill is definitely make the character of the enemy bleeding by 30% every 1 second, and then it has energy damage increase. The second skill is basically all about stun and summon illusion within 65% of the summoner stats and give the mind damage on any energy attack. And then the third skill is all about stun again, so it's all basically about stun. Immune to all damage for himself, increase all attack, defense, and speed by 30% and speed by 6%. Is really great, guys. And then the mind damage is also increased. So he's basically a mind type attacking characters. And then his passive skills also decrease all damage received by 45%, super armor and defense increase. His fourth skill is definitely about bleeding the enemies, remove elasticity, mind controls, burn. As you can see, so many buff. So if you buy this uniform, it gives you so many buff against your enemy. And then his 5 skills is definitely all about speed, stun, and invincible mind damage. So when Apocalypse is all about stun, mind damage, energy attack, physical attack, and a lot of buffs against your enemies. And if you own his tier 3, makes also a lot of buff to your enemy and increase the mind damage and enhance the damage proc as well. So guys, his leadership by the new uniform. Sorry guys, I am having a difficult breathing. I'm sorry. I'm really tired. I just come back home. This is around 10 p.m. in the evening, and tomorrow I have to wake up at 5. I'm sorry. I even haven't taken shower yet, and I'm really sweaty now. I'm sorry. So now let's come back to his leadership, which is increase all attack by 18%, defense by 18%, and speed by 6%. So if I want to talk about the skills, so basically Apocalypse skill is all about stun. So many debuff against your enemy. It helps to increase your Apocalypse attacks, defense, and everything, critical damage and everything. So now let's talk about type. Definitely he's a combat type enhancement. Even after the new uniform, he's still a combat type. And then the ISO set, which is very good for Apocalypse, is definitely the offensive set, which can be the Angry Hawk and everything. Alright, sorry. And then when it comes to the custom gear, I would suggest the custom gear that all related about like the guard brick, critical damage, the authority or destruction is quite good for him. And okay guys, I cannot make a long video. I have to rest right now. I try to upload the video as soon as possible on my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching it guys. I hope you can support my channel by giving your subscribe and help it share it maybe. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy it. I will make another update and video about the other different characters guys. Thank you for your time. Have a good evening for all of you who living in Asia. Have a good day for the other part of the world. Bye bye guys. Thank you.